second half and got extra offensive rebounds and putbacks.
You've been here before. Does that make it any easier to be in that situation or to sort of realize it, or is it still sort of feel tenuous that it's down to one all-or-nothing game?
I mean, at the end of the day, we all hate losing because we're competitors. We don't go out there just to play the game, we play to win. And, we came up short tonight. Luckily, we do have another game to get into this playoff.
How much of the early foul trouble kind of maybe throw you out of rhythm or kind of impact you throughout the rest of the night?
Just play through it, no excuses.
Yeah, obviously you guys still have to get this one on Friday, but does this game give you any more confidence you already had in that your guys' ability to make another run like you did last year, the way you guys would be able to compete with these guys right down at the end?
100%. I feel like when we play the right way and do the right things, we're hard to beat. And we can compete with anybody, as we've shown in the past, and we will show.
Jimmy said he's going to get an MRI tomorrow and would not know until then. We saw Tyler step up today. What's the thought? You've done it all year. What's the thought if you have to rally around a missing player going into the game if Jimmy's not 100% or not available?
We've had experience with that, so biggest thing for us is rally around each other and get the W.
And how comforting is to have guys like Tyler and Jaime step up at the end when Jimmy was basically parked in a corner and almost bring it all the way back?
It's good just to see Rook actually, getting out there, being comfortable, and Tyler getting back in the flow, being himself.
Thank you, man.
Got out in transition. We didn't get back on some plays, and that forced a momentum swing in the game in the second half.
But it does give you at least something to fall back on, one game in Atlanta. How do you feel about going home to play Chicago or Atlanta?
We just got to stick together. One more game. This is a blessing of the playing tournament. Being in the 7-8 is that you get one more game to fall back on. So, make the most of it and take advantage of this blessing that we got.
And you weren't here last year, but obviously you know all about the Heat and the Celtics. That has to give this team a lot of confidence if you get that far.
Yeah, 100%. I know we're a very confident team. As a collective, we all stick together very tight. Instead of going away, we come even closer together in moments like this. So.
For you, your first playoff game, what did you think of the atmosphere and the experience? And then how do you go forward from here as a team to keep moving?
I would just say, atmosphere, incredible, definitely intense. We just got to stay positive and keep moving forward. We got another game.
It felt me feeling like I couldn't do too much, which sucks with the timing of the game and everything. But we had a knee tweak, and we'll see what these tests got tomorrow.
Are you expecting to go for an MRI, or is that the next step? And
that's the next step.
Is that a concern once you go for an MRI? In other words, can you feel in your body? Does it feel serious? Like, this could be something more, or?
I don't want to jinx it, but I hope that I'm fine. I hope I wake up tomorrow and I can still stick and move. But right now I can't say that that's the case.
What happened on the play?
I fell and he landed, and my knee just didn't do well, I guess. I don't know, but it's not a good feeling, I can tell you that.
Was there a thought of not finishing the game?
Honestly, I thought the adrenaline would kick back in and I would be able to move, and it just wasn't the case. I wasn't able to do anything on either side of the ball, and I think I hurt us more than I helped us, actually.
Jimmy, if you guys get past Friday's game, play the Celtics, what does last year?
Nothing. But we do have to take this a step at a time. I don't even think we know who we play yet. But we're going to have to do something difficult in order to win. We got to do what we haven't done all year on our home floor and really take care of it, really dominate. And I know the group of guys that we got, we can do it, and I know we will do it.
What kind of took over in the fourth? What kind of led to the toward the end there get that advantage and get this game? What was the key for them in terms of being able to do that?
One of our best players was nicked up.
How tough was it to be in a situation to avoid that play, and now you got to play? Not just tough, what tough of a challenge is that Friday game? And again, you mentioned about how tough of a challenge is that for you guys.
We'll be all right. It hasn't been easy for us all year long. We've been playing with guys nicked up all year long, so we should be used to it by now. This is a must-win or the season's over, so Well, like I said, we'll take this damn thing a day at a time, go in and prepare tomorrow, and get ready to compete.
Jimmy, what is it for these guys who pull one game, do or die? It's interesting. It doesn't happen an awful lot. It's kind of the new NBA, but what is that mindset for you guys?
The same it's always been. Whenever you win, everything takes care of itself. So that's all we're trying to do. We just need to get one, and then we'll worry about the next one.